Yes, yes, yes. This one works. And this one. Does not work. Give me a moment. You know. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome here and there. The sound of me doing electronic there adjustments. How is everybody? How are you doing? It takes a moment to maybe see me. Okay. How are you feeling after yesterday's meditation? Any results that you want to share? No? Okay. So yesterday I spoke about really coming in touch with yourself, and that seems so easy to say, and still we're shying away. We're shying away from those moments when we are not in touch. We are following the concept of happiness, constant happiness, I think. And I realized that the moments that I get a little bit out of shape, out of sync, and maybe you notice that too, when I get out of shape and out of sync with myself and emotions come up that I don't know that well and don't want to have that much, then I tend to shut down. And then this tenderness and intimacy disappears that I might have when I feel connected to somebody or connected to a situation, connected to you in this meditation. And on other days, then when it comes to the personal experience of maybe life is not going the way I want it to go, or emotions go in a direction I don't want them to be, then I often get stuck in that sense of, will this stop? And that's why I often don't allow that self-intimacy and tenderness. And so these meditations that I'm going to happen the next few days, if you're willing to move forward through a cycle of different teachings, these meditations are geared for you to learn to become, self-empowered in that way, in feeling that whatever you're feeling is right, okay. So today, as we are sitting down together again, let's move a little bit deeper into this connection from the abstract to the vivid aliveness. And that requires for us to really be brave and courageous. So if you feel like becoming more courageous today and self-connected, this is the right place, the right meditation for you. So as you're slowing down, listening to me, maybe settling into your seat, preparing to be present for a few minutes, 10 minutes, allow yourself to notice how you often travel through the noise and static that disconnects us from ourselves in the first place. We are appearing as people with bodies and personalities in places. And we are cloaked in this invisible world that we don't notice. We are attached to these descriptions of self But the world is filled with this clutter and noise that often come through stress or a feeling of needing to control something. So let's move together to the doorstep of ourself. Let's be together in this and remove the blanket we come in touch with, so that the sense of that we are abstracted by things. And when we remove the blanket and notice how noisy our life is, how cluttered it is, it's barely possible to sit in this commotion of noisiness, as if as if an orchestra of instrument was tuning themselves at the same time, and you're sitting right in the middle of it. And for us to take away this division, we need to find trust in that there is something bigger in this world, that there is something apart from this clutter and noise. There's another world available to you. And I want to guide you through a short visualization right now that brings you into an understanding of how you can touch this other world next to the clutter and the noise. Get comfortable if you haven't at this point. Notice the rushing of the exhale through the body, through the throat, through the nose. And be ready to come to the center point of yourself. Sitting still. Now imagine that there is a large swirling cloud that is becoming bigger and bigger, and picking up all the debris around it, all the trash. And it's becoming stronger and stronger, like a tornado. And you observe it first from a bit afar. And now that you are here with yourself, and maybe you have your feet on the ground, your sit bones on something solid, imagine you're exhaling through your feet, through your sit bones, to become a bit more grounded while you see the tornado unraveling, unfurling, moving faster, coming towards you. And you allow yourself to not even run away, but step a little bit closer, noticing how the wind picks up around you, around your body, touching your skin in your face or your hands, and rushing through your hair. And still you will take the next step towards these turbulences of clutter and noise, of debris and grayness. Exhale through your feet again, through feeling you're well anchored, facing the storm. Feel strong in the midst of chaos. Root yourself a little bit further. Let your mind sink to the center of the self, while your senses are alive and awake, looking at what's going on right in front of you. But you are connected to the earth unwaveringly. And with this unwavering strength, you move forward into the eye of the storm, into the center, knowing that you can keep your rootedness, your calmness, your centeredness. And as you're centered in the center of the storm, notice how it's slowly dying down. How all the dust and the dirt falls to the ground. Notice how you're feeling. Now that it's more quiet around you, what are you taking with you? Are you more sure-footed, grounded and calm? And open your palms up consciously now towards the world. To receive what you need to receive in this state of groundedness and calmness. What is it that you need to do to remain centered in the face of chaos, clutter and noise, of feeling detached from yourself? In order to come home to yourself, you need to accept that this storm, this tornado, will always be there in some way or other. Between the quiet moments, you will run into this unraveling of things that have been thrown up into the air like dirt and dust. And to become intimate with yourself, you must choose to live alongside this, to stay strongly rooted in yourself while you step into the noise. So that when you are stepping into it, you notice that you're not static, and that you don't need to identify with the chaos at the same time. You are not the tornado, but you're also not dead, not in loss of emotion, in loss of feelings. And in this knowing, you can find peace. And you can be less afraid of simply being you. And now you can wiggle your toes, open your eyes, and come back to this room. So how are we doing? How are you feeling? What's happening? Are you ready to face the next emotional onslaught? Just from a place of groundedness. You're feeling less stressed, more in the center of yourself. Okay. Yes, some people do feel centered. That's good to know. So we work more with this tomorrow. So bring your friends, tell everybody that I'm meditating here live, or that you can listen to the meditation in the group. Wash your hands and meditate. Calm and steady. That's nice. Takes so little, no? 15 minutes and the shift is there compared to 16 hours on the go. Okay. So yes, please spread the word so that I know that you're willing to move on with me. Okay. Love you and see you tomorrow at 5.